Hello and welcome to this introductory video, Get Ahead in Your Library. Firstly, the library team at the University of Wolverhampton would like to welcome you to your course, and we look forward to supporting you with accessing your resources. Using an academic library for the first time can be quite daunting, so this video will give you just a few tips on how to get started. We have learning centres at all of our main campuses, that's City, Walsall, Telford and Burton, and at each of these you can speak to our friendly helpful staff and access print resources, IT equipment and study spaces. We also provide access to a number of online resources and databases through the Learning Centre website, so you don't even need to be on campus to start finding the materials you need for your course. Information comes from a whole range of sources, from reference materials like dictionaries and encyclopedias, right the way through to the internet with social media, web pages, blogs, etc. In the Learning Centre we concentrate most on books and journals. Books will provide you with a foundation or overview of a topic, whereas journals go into more detail with specialist and current research. Here are just a few examples of the different types of sources. Note that with the internet we are focusing on reliable websites that would be considered appropriate for academic study. A good starting point for identifying which particular sources you need for a module will be the reading list provided by your tutor. Here they will identify particular titles that they recommend, and they will pick out appropriate materials that are good for the level of study that you're at. Once you know which resources have been recommended to you, you can start to find them using the library catalogue, which is otherwise known as Summon. Summon provides access to items on your reading list, but also many other resources besides, so it really is a great starting point when you're about to do your searches, and it will connect you to e-book and online journal articles, as well as giving details of the print resources on our shelves. So let's just have a quick example. Here is the main Summon screen, and I can just start typing in a title beginning OpenGL, and then the first result here tells me that the book is available at the Wolverhampton campus at this number 006.686 BEN. That number is what we call the shelf mark, and that's what helps us find the book on the shelf in the library. Our bays of shelves are numbered through the sequence so that we can then home in on a particular shelf and then find the book that we need. And the idea with the shelf mark system is that all the books on a similar topic will be grouped together. Remember that as well as our print stock, we also have a huge array of online sources, which makes access to your course materials as easy as possible, 24 hours a day, wherever you happen to be. As I said, Summon searches across the university's entire stock, so it is particularly good for general searching. You may, however, want to be more focused when trying to get subject-specific information, and that's where our subject resources come in. We subscribe to a whole range of specialised databases, so you can pick a subject heading and see what's available. The subject resources pages are available through the general university website. So if we click on Current Students, scroll down to the Learning Centre links, and there we find subject resources. There are quite a few links available for you, but if you choose a particular subject, such as in this case nursing, we can then see the different health professions databases that are available, and if we just pick one, CINAHL, we could do a search on the topic of our choice so that we can start accessing the online articles. There it is. Remember that at university you are expected to use the best quality information when researching and writing your assignments, and you can lose marks if you rely on general internet searches and sites like Google or Wikipedia. It is therefore important to evaluate any sources you find online. Ask yourself, who exactly is the author? How up to date is the information? And is the source at a level that's appropriate to use in a university essay? This all means that you should use the wider internet with caution, as not all of the information out there will be suitable. It might not even be correct in the first place, or hasn't been updated for ages, or could disappear unexpectedly. Always use Summon and the subject databases as the main focus of your search. If you need further help, we have a dedicated Skills for Learning team that can provide support. Workshops run regularly throughout the year covering many topics including academic writing, critical thinking, referencing and finding information. Further study skills advice can be found on the Skills for Learning web pages, including a range of study guides, video tutorials and details of one-to-one support options. Besides the skills support, we also have a team of staff on hand in the learning centres, on the counters, to help you with general library inquiries. Our popular online chat service Assist is a great way to get help, especially if you're off campus or on placement, and it's available 24/7 throughout the year. So, good luck with your studies, and remember, if you need any help, just get in touch.